Hi, I'm Karl Waizecker, Principal Broker at Kline May Realty. Thank you for joining me for another Q&A with Kline May. We're back in my office today. The last episode we shot had a local coffee, so we're back at the desk. And for our food, today we just went to a local bagel shop, Mr. J's. Probably most of you watching this have tried that. Always like to patronize those guys, so I went over there and grabbed a poppy seed bagel with lox of cream cheese, tomato, and onion. One of my favorite things in the world. And there are a variety of Mr. J's locations around. I'd encourage you to try the folks in Oakland. Service is fantastic. So our topic for today is, what's my house worth? And I think that's a common question that those of us in the real estate industry get. And there are a lot of misconceptions that people have based on the media headlines and things that they see. There are a lot of public websites, Zillow, Realtor.com, a variety of them. Even some local firms and agents have valuation calculators on their websites where computers and AI models will try to predict what your house is worth. Sometimes you might be very pleasantly surprised, sometimes you might be very disappointed. And the reason for that is because as accurate and advanced as some of those models are, they're not walking through your house. They're not seeing the floor plan and the flow and the feel and the views and all of those emotional things that are very important to buyers. So when you're trying to figure out what your house is worth, number one most important thing is talk to a local expert. Find a realtor in your market that knows your market. Have them walk through your house. Tell them all the things about your house that you love, the things that makes it wonderful to live there. And then make sure they do their homework. We have to remember, it's not the agent that sets the price, it's not the seller that sets the price, it's the buyers in the market that set the price. So knowledge of what's happening hyper-locally around your home is the most important piece of information. Not only recent sales, but active listings. What's the current competition? Let's think about who's a great buyer for my house and what other homes that are on the market today might they also be looking at. And then if we think about that all together, what do we need to do to make sure my house is the best value out of that grouping? And if you can do that, and if you can do that impartially with the assistance of an agent, then you're going to be in a really good position. There is a little more inventory on the market than last year. Prices are going up still, but a little more slowly than last year. So while it is still a seller's market, it's not maybe quite as extreme as last year, and you really need to pay attention to what's going on right around you and right now to get an accurate and impartial assessment of what your house might be worth. If you've got a real estate question for me, or a coffee or local restaurant you'd like to see me try out, please email that to me at questions@klinemay.com. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.